Fabio come out gay. Nobody's listening to Fabio again.
No, not
nobody's gonna believe a gay shooter.
Not nobody, but a majority.
Yo, nah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to OGM Podcast, episode 6. We here, you feel me? It's been a long day. I'm tired of shit. Oh, I cursed. I'm gonna blip that out. I'm sorry. But we here, nonetheless. I'm here with my brothers. I'm introduced. Guys in the right first. You already know Mayimbe. Next to him we got. Y'all don't even introduce yourselves. Niggas just
Yo, El Mayimbe, Dirty Fiji 203 till I DIE, nigga.
Bro,
I'm not doing all that.
Yo, I already see it. I already see it. Yo.
Today we got a special guest.
Yes, sir. To the left side, we got my boy.
Yo.
Chris.
What's poppin'?
Kentucky.
Estamos aquí, tú sabes, Chile.
Welcome, Chris. yeah.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Nah, bro, thank you for being here, man. First of all, actually, for the viewers who don't know who you are, tell them about yourself. What do you do? What's your name? You feel me?
I actually met them during quarantine in a group chat.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Twitter.
No
and
cap.
that's how we became cool because, believe it or not, I mostly became cool with people from up north through Twitter. And then now I became cool with people from Florida. So now it's even easier I can link up with. But I actually do 2 podcasts. Shout out to the guys at Guess It From The Stands podcast. Y'all check us out. Follow us on the social, Guess It From The Stands. We talk about sports from a fan's take, but we actually know what we're talking about. And I also do another podcast, the Morning Crack podcast with KCJ. Shout out to Kiara and Joey. There we just talk about everyday stuff from people our age, current events and stuff. And I do IT as my job, so, you know.
Yeah.
Tune into the podcast, yo. Tune into the podcast.
Yo, facts. Follow us on the socials. Guess It From The Stands and the Morning Crack with KCJ.
Yeah, I remember I hit you up actually one time. It wasn't even for this podcast. It was just for like a friend's podcast and whatnot. Voice crack already, dog. Voice cracking already. You feel me? But it was a boy of mine. He wanted to start a podcast, and I hit him up because he was the only one I knew. You know.
That's how I started the second one, the Morning with KCJ. The one that do the sports one. My boy Earl, he's the one that, like, you know, he handles like everything. So I went to him for asking, like, yo, what I gotta do, this and that. And believe it or not, we did that in 2018 during if y'all remember the playoff run where OKC got eliminated by Dame Shot in Game 7.
Yeah,
that's when we started, like, around that time, and then we just kept it going since. So I'm still doing
that's ahead of his time.
4 years.
And then the Morning Cry KCJ is about a year. No, almost 2 years. Yeah, May, 2 years.
You imagine
that's all online too?
Yeah. So the Guessing From The Stands, we got three of us, me, Earl, and Jeff. We all live like close by. But our other guys, Bernard, Zendel, and Mike. Zendel lives in Daytona, and then Bernard and Mike live out in DC. So we only do it through Skype. But Earl runs the soundboard, so it sounds clear. And then the Morning Crack, we do use Anchor. And and Kiara handles all the audio and stuff, and we, you know, she edits it from there to make it sound clear.
Potting.
Literally,
That's
we started the Morning Crack during quarantine. We were bored. It was like, yo, just start a podcast, and then, you know, just took off from there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Quarantine was already 2 years ago, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's
2020.
20, yeah.
Literally March.
Yeah, March of 2020.
March 2020.
Yeah.
I will never forgive what quarantine did to me, yo. I bought Aventura tickets for Miami. The Tuesday show happened. I bought them for Thursday. They shut everything down on Wednesday.
Yo.
Nice.
No major events from today, effective immediately. No Aventura. Aventura canceled my tickets.
Pain.
I had to sell.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
That's tough.
COVID was a tough time, bro.
Nah.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold you.
Because I bought the ticket. Never mind.
Don't even get it. Don't even get
I'm not
into
gonna get
that,
into
bro.
that. Nah.
Ryan, this
We good.
Lord.
But what's killing the timeline right now?
What is killing the timeline?
Drewski.
Yeah, that
Drewski
is
killing the
no
timeline.
cap.
I
That
mean,
boy.
Talk about it.
I agree with the skit, bro.
It's true,
Let's
though.
true, though.
Yeah.
Niggas be
Nah.
weird.
Let's break it down to question.
Niggas be weird as
Do
shit.
you think the skit
fact.
was in bad taste?
No.
No, I saw it.
I
It
don't
was
think
funny.
the skit is
It was
in bad
funny,
taste.
but it was putting light to what
How dudes be
how
moving.
dudes be moving, which
And
we
it's
all
true,
know.
though.
You feel me? We all be seeing that.
Because
You feel me?
there's 2 sides to it.
Of course.
There's the girls are saying that he's like making light of what could potentially lead to rape, which I don't see it at all like that. Or there's other people like us that think that he's bringing light to a situation because he's always making fun of things that you're not supposed to do.
But
Yeah,
but it's true though. Like,
But
bro, there be mad dudes that purposely want to get the girl drunk, so they take advantage. But then they make it seem like, oh, we was all drinking. You can't false me. You can't accuse me for rape. Like, nah, bro. Cause you talk about a dude taking a small shot like that, he's serving up a fucking half a cup. Nah,
Yeah, nah.
And then he
Remember that?
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
another
you
one?
can't
Nah,
you
of
can't be
course.
doing that.
No, bro, that's a regular shot. That's a regular shot.
Yeah, like no,
funny,
absolutely
bro.
not.
Now when he was this is
But that's
it's
the
funny when he's in the corner, he's just like
Hey, he's just looking in the corner.
like that. Like it's funny, but it's serious because
Niggas
there's
really,
guys that are
niggas
actually
really
prime like
beyond
that.
that, that's
Bro.
real.
I'm the type of guy that if shorty's anywhere near belligerent, I don't want to touch you.
No,
I
absolutely.
don't
Not.
even want to look at you, bro.
I don't want to
Like,
touch you.
I don't want to be around that because it's like that's mad. That's too like
That's too. It could
Yeah.
potentially.
anything. Anything can happen.
Exactly. Anything can
Anything
happen.
can
Or you
happen
can be
and they blame
accused of
you for
anything.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
I don't.
I'm not
I
trying
never
to do
want a
that.
shorty to even think that I did something like that to her.
Type beat, bro.
And I feel like
And
if like there's guys that feast on that, and it's not even like it's because the main thing is that people be obsessive over that one thing, which is pussy. We all know. Guys be obsessing over pussy. When you desperate for pussy, you try to get pussy however you could get it.
Bro, and
Even
but-
if you could get it, you just she want it. Nah, we gotta get a bottle.
Yeah.
We gotta get a full of liquor and everything.
Like,
and
bro.
then I could go in. Nah, nigga, just chill, sauce up. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
and that's the thing.
You
That's
call
the
it a
thing
day,
with,
bro.
that's
It's
the-
ego. That's ego though.
But dudes got a fragile ego, and they don't know how to take. They don't know how to take rejection. They don't know how to
take
take.
it off.
Bro, you tell a
Friend
dude
ass,
no, they
man.
want to fucking flip out. It's like, wait a minute, you can't be telling me no. Like what?
That's one thing. I don't like rejection.
That's why you
but
ugly, ho.
the way I control that is
No one likes.
no
rejection.
one likes rejection.
No one does.
Yeah, but the way I control that is I don't just jump out to the water, and
No.
even if I do jump out to the water,
You keep it moving if you get rejected. That's
Exactly.
it, bro. You gonna tell me there's plenty of fucking women, there's plenty of fucking men for both. However, bro, you one person not gonna fucking gonna ruin your fucking end, like your life. Come on.
facts.
Yeah. Nah,
But
bro.
nah,
Unless
That's
it's that
a
one girl.
Don't even-
Like, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Please.
Bugging.
we be jogging, bro. We be jogging.
But
no,
nah.
that's a fact though, bro. There's a lot of niggas out there like that. I don't. No one in my circle is like that, and I'm happy to say that.
Same.
So
I'm
then-
happy to say that.
So then I have a
I'm
question. Do you think you have enough, just like courage in yourself that if you did have a person in your circle like that, how would you handle that?
I'll be like, yo, chill.
Nah,
Yo,
it'd be
Yo,
more of an
chill, they could be like,
intervention
yo,
kinda.
not
like-
chill.
I
but
feel like
you-
because a chill, I don't feel like a chill's gonna do
Nah,
much. It's gonna
like,
be
you
like
gotta-
a
you
nigga.
gotta
You gotta
address
sit
it,
down
be
with
like,
buddy,
yeah,
like,
yo,
yo, bro.
yo, chill.
What you doing
relax.
is that's
like,
not
nah,
it.
yeah,
Like,
that's
vibe.
not it. Like,
I feel like I would literally be. You know how when he passed the girl a shot, she's like doing like this, and the girl like literally smacks it away.
Mhm.
Cause in the video it shows that the other guy, he was only following his guy, but he wasn't really with it.
Yeah.
but
So
that's
there's
the
guys that
thing.
would be like that would just go with it, like you know, if
because
anything
they're
happens,
like,
it
yo,
happens.
that's like my man's. But no,
exactly.
bro, you gotta.
Nah, I would be like, nah, bro, chill. Like,
Yeah,
don't
like,
give her
you
no
can't.
more. Like, she
No.
wildin'.
There's a lot of niggas that are okay with like that, not okay with it. They might not be okay with it, but they don't speak up about it. You know what I mean? And that's I think that's the problem. That's the main problem with like, especially people nowadays. They just like, oh, he doing that. Oh, I don't want to say anything about it though. Oh, you know what? Just do whatever. That's
You
not
gotta
my
address
business.
it, bro.
You gotta address it, especially in your circle, bro. If it's your
Bro,
peoples. Talk to
absolutely.
your mans, bro.
Absolutely.
Talk to your peoples, because that's not allowed. It's not.
Now let me ask you this question to play devil's advocate. Everybody blames the man. What about the woman that continues to drink uncontrollably? Does she have any
Still,
blame?
bro, the moral. You
I
can't.
know the
Yeah.
guy has 85% of the blame.
Bro, the moral still. If you see
No.
bro, if you see anybody belligerent
No.
drunk, you gonna try to take advantage?
But
No, of course. No,
absolutely not.
In the women's case, I'll say her friend. If she come with a friend and her friend see that,
But a friend
She should be-
saw her drunk and then stopped her. Like she stopped. She put the cup away. But
the thing
as
is
a
when,
person,
when you're drunk, you want to keep on drinking. bro.
No, bro. Listen.
a fact.
Nah.
Some people
It
when
tastes
they
like
drink,
water.
No,
they
it
keep
don't.
on
Listen,
drinking.
I've had plenty of times que yo tenía un maldito humo encima.
That's you.
But bro, you know when you drunk, when you stop drinking.
another thing is
because if you
self-awareness.
keep doing, you gonna be like, yeah, bro, you gonna be feeling like shit.
Yeah, I know, but some people like to go past beyond that point. Or some
Yeah,
people don't
nah.
know their limit. They don't, or they know their limit, but they don't stop.
which
like-
then is the job of the room to control.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And
for
the job of
instance,
the group.
we have a nice little tactic going on. Like if we see somebody just going like, oh, that's it, they gone. All right, we gotta take care.
Tactic
Of
tactic
course.
is a crazy word to use it.
No, I'm saying like
No,
not.
tactic
I'm
is
saying
nuts.
like in our
It's not-
circle. If one of
I
our
got you.
people
One
is
of the
not,
boys, yeah,
one of the
yeah.
boys, one of the even one of the if she's gone, oh yeah, no
Yeah,
more
you
drinks
got-
for
you
her.
had to.
Put her in the
But I-
corner.
Oh
sit her
no, I
down.
be giving my friends that are girls like shots of water, bro.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
yeah.
they be wanting
Here,
to keep
get a
drinking.
bottle.
It's true what he says.
They be wanting to
with
keep
my
drinking.
homegirls when we out, like I'm mad or protective with them. Like
Always.
y'all stay right by me and make sure we all good. And we always get it, go. You in front of me, make sure you got everything you out. Like
That's
bro.
why I am glad that our circle is like that because
Of course.
I know a lot of other dudes that
Bro.
are different.
Yeah.
It be wild. I'm
And
like,
they be
weird.
letting their mans do it, and then they're the type that be like, "Oh, nah, but he's just like that."
like no, bro, ain't no fucking like that. Like yo, you gotta call your mans out when they in the wrong.
That's
Just the
fact.
way you call your friends, when they do something right, you gotta call them on the wrong. That's it.
But I don't think nobody has not everybody has that sense of ability to use for their mans.
You got to, man.
Yeah.
If you don't, then you just weird. That's how I see it.
Or pussy.
Or yeah, you feel me? I don't want to use that word, but
No, you can't.
Nah, this pussy. Say no.
but nah, yeah, you just got. You feel me? You got it, bro. Your circle, just keep an eye on your circle, bro.
Facts.
That's all it is. Keep an eye on your circle. Make sure they're not doing nothing weird. If they are, then yo, stop. And if they keep doing it, you sit them down and be like, yeah. How? One thing I learned from this man over here, Paul. Right? Paul's told me, bro, I can tell you something so many times if you messing up, but if you keep on doing, I'm gonna let you mess up on your own. That's where our lines.
At the end of the day,
And
you
right
can't
there.
control people.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Because
People gonna
I'm
do
telling
whatever
you,
they
bro,
want to.
I'm not rocking with her with the way you acting. I'm not rocking with this, and I'm not cool with that. I don't stand by that. So if you keep on doing that, I already told you once and twice as far as I'll go. You keep it going. You can take that card off the cliff yourself. I'm not riding with you.
But then there's people that do it low key. How we had, you remember last year how we had that situation?
I know
There
what
was a
you're talking
guy, right? Everything was low key, and then it came to the light on Twitter, and everybody was surprised.
Oh,
Surprised.
yeah, I know what you're talking
Everybody
about.
was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Yo,
yeah.
I can't believe it was this
Bro.
guy."
Oh,
You
okay.
can't hold that
yeah,
accountable
you're
until
right.
it happens.
Yeah.
And in that case,
And it was
everybody was
That
taking
shit
it back.
did blow up.
bro,
But
it blew up like bad, even though no matter how long ago it was, that shit was still
So at that moment, even when it's unexpected, because I know a lot of people that play both sides of the fence. Me, I take the side of that's a dub.
Yeah,
like,
you
I
have
have
to, bro.
sisters type shit. There's people that be like, I've known you, I've had this image of you, so I don't want to change that image.
You can't fault them for that in a sense because it's how you met the person. Like you're gonna judge someone based off the past, and it's a touchy subject. It's true. So for instance, all right, let's say
R. Kelly could become a pastor tomorrow, and I still will never
no,
respect R.
absolutely
Kelly.
not. No, that's the fucking story. This man was
That's
chill.
different.
Yeah,
That-
nah.
that-
Yo,
put it up on
No, R.
the-
Kelly,
nah.
R. Kelly
Yo,
could
different.
be
Nah,
humanitarian. That's nasty.
bro,
I mean,
but it's
I personally believe people can change if you want to change, but
yeah.
everybody
your
has the
past will
ability
be
to
hu-
change.
Will
Your
be held
past,
against you.
yes.
I'll
for
never
sure.
I'll never like hold someone against like the things they do.
But
Really
Depends what they do.
depends on what they do. But again, like it's none of my business. If it's small or huge, it's none of my business because it could be my business, even if it is my business. But it's not my place to be judge or a person to judge you on that. You get what I mean? And if you're completely like, for instance, if it's hypothetically speaking, let's say I'm not gonna say killed because that's weird. Well, not weird, but like
you
that's
could
the
say it
difference.
like
You
bro,
can say kill.
What if you all right? What if I've murdered somebody?
What's the reason
I
you murdered
ju-
them
But
for?
see, that's-
Exact-
that's
What's
still-
the-
But
that's
still,
what that's
self-defense, I had to do
technicality.
10 years, and then I came out, and y'all didn't know I
What's
killed somebody
technically
until
self-defense?
until somebody was like, "Yo, I seen you was in the news for so and so." Like, what you mean? And then, are you still judging me
problem-
off of
but
the
the-
past?
the
or
about-
you-
the difference
well,
about
and
murder-
there, and there I'll be like, yo, bro.
The difference about murder, which is so fucked up to say, is that I look at murder lighter than shit when you like rape women and shit like that. For example, most of the rappers, not most of them, but a lot of them, they murder and we still bump their music and they're like, oh, he rolled him in the pack. Oh, he rolled his op in the pack.
Yo.
We like we're excited when they shoot, like, you know what I mean? Of course,
Yeah.
that's a family grieving,
culture.
but we
That's
look at it
culture.
as like, nigga, he caught a body.
Yeah,
So with murder is different. We don't need murderers.
But I
in our
get-
head, we don't need murderers to change. It's like sexual assault is really the thing that's like pushed or what you
I
call
mean,
it? What's domestic violence?
If you put it in that sense, though, like rappers who come up in that street life, you kind of like you either
You're in it.
you're dead,
You're in it.
you either leave dead or in jail. So,
But I meant
so,
to.
like, it's kind of like
I meant to. Sorry to interrupt. I meant to more in the sense of like, if you make a mistake. Whoa, hey, la palabra. Mistake.
Salió el nombre de mistake.
Mistake.
¿Sabes que estamos aquí?
Al
Mistake.
mistake. If you make.
Yo, pause your movements, nigga.
baja la mano, please.
A mistake. Nah, listen. If you make a mistake,
So
you
this
acknowledge
like
your
that,
mistake and apologize for that mistake, and you know you was in the wrong, and you're trying to do better than what what you did.
course.
Then I won't even judge you. I'll be like, yo, bro, you feel me? Da, da, da. And we just help.
But you
No,
know how I
I'm
look
with
at
you
it?
kinda
Of course, we can't judge people, say people can't change. But the way I look at it is, if you was, like, let's say we was boys, and one day, I know this for a fact, I saw you do it, you took my phone out my room and you stole it. Even if we become boys again, every time you come in my room,
It's gonna
I'm
be
going to
the
put my
best.
phone
Yeah,
away.
Of course.
Oh
Because
no, yeah, of course.
you
You're gonna
forget,
be
but
like,
you
So,
never
nah.
forget.
so that's what I mean. You do believe somebody could change,
But
but
the image.
you always remember the past.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
So
saying. Like,
that you would still be judging them off their past, but you're not judging their future off their past.
the thing with society today, bro, and like social media does it all the time, bro. Even the shit you do in the past, they
They bring it
try to
up.
bring it back on you. Like
That's
with
stupid.
the whole Kevin Hart thing.
Cancel culture is stupid.
It's
That
Nah,
cancel
cancel
culture,
culture,
yeah. It's
cancel
stupid.
culture is fucking.
even though Kevin Hart is wild,
Yeah, but
Bro,
yeah.
Delete
no,
the
cancel, like
It's
Dave
stupid.
Chappelle
he
said,
said, if I kick him out gay, I'm smacking the shit out of
bro, but like Dave Chappelle said, cancel culture is not real.
Shit, what a
It's
perfect
not.
segue.
It's not.
That's a perfect segue.
Oh yeah.
So Blake Ricardi.
That was perfect.
Let's try not to get canceled.
Please
So Blake Ricardi had an interview with XX.
make my editing job a little easier.
No, we got you. So Blake Ricardi had an interview with XXL. And so of course we know Playboy likes to paint his nails. Playboy be wearing blouses and shit. Doing his hair. Take a picture like this.
With the
And
Rick
shit,
Owens.
all that. So in the interview, they're like, yo, do you identify with that side? Da, 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 da. He's like, yeah, I have a whole lot of, gay friends, trans friends. I've even dated, ... And they skip to the next question. So, my question to you is, if Playboy Cardi were to come out, what happens?
Nah,
I don't think nothing.
I think
honestly,
I think his
His fan base.
superstardom goes up.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
And
think it would.
I think
Yes.
his fan
Yes, it
base.
would.
Do you think Little Nas's went up or went down?
It went
It
up.
went up.
It went up.
Hell no.
It
Yes,
went
it
up.
did.
Hell no.
Cause he was
Lil
bubbling
Nas
off
is a
he was
superstar.
bubbling off of Old Town Road. I love that face. When he disagrees, he does.
Bro, Lil Nas is a
But look,
superstar, bro.
Look,
The thing with Lil Nas is that his trolling as well has been controversial.
Yeah.
That's the difference. But with Playboy, I feel like him coming out will give his fan base, whoever feels like they don't want to come out, they're scared, will give him the courage to be like, yo, if Cardi can come out, then I can come out and feel comfortable. So that's where his stardom is gonna jump even higher.
This might be a hot take or a controversial take, but I feel that because his audience is primarily white teenage kids, it'll be easier than, let's say, Fabio Foreign comes out gay. Fabio come out gay, nobody's listening to Fabio again.
no,
Because nobody's gonna believe a gay shooter.
Not nobody, but a majority. Of his-
Yo, nah, bro, you about to get me. Yo,
Alright.
nah,
Yo, how gay shooter? Yo, we gotta cut this out. We gotta cut this out. I say nothing disrespectful. I know,
Bro.
gay niggas that are more savage than straight niggas.
son.
But they go. Yo, how they guts out? How they guts out?
You about to get me
Yo,
canceled.
you got a problem with me? You got a problem with me?
Okay, chill.
Boom.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Yo. Damn. Yo.
Anyway,
That's crazy.
Yo.
yo, you never
Nah.
know, bro. But anyways, back to the original topic.
Son.
What I feel is that it would be easier for him to come out. I don't think Little Nas grew after coming out.
Yes.
I can prove
Maybe
why.
his attention, but
Exactly.
a lot of people stopped listening to Little Nas because of that.
No.
And he just had a hit
But
last year with
a-
the Montero Baby or whatever it's called.
Negative. It was a bigger gain than a loss. Because the people that when he came out, like a few people were like, "Oh, nah, never mind." Da da da. Da. But the gain that came, the whole community just started
Yeah.
supporting him, and that community is bigger than a lot.
Bro, that's
the biggest
it was
commu-
way,
it's the
it was
biggest
way
community
bigger
right
than
now.
what he lost. Like the people that were like, "Oh, nah, never mind, we not," no, or the people that even like, "Oh no, never mind, we not rocking with you." Yo, it don't matter what they say if they lost and se fueron. The community, nigga.
Yeah,
that
bro.
community is huge.
Hello, look what happened to Baby when he made that comments.
Yeah.
I was there and I laughed.
Bro,
I'm playing around. And we're leaving all of this in. None of this better get edited out. Word of my mother.
You're not
Word of my
getting
mother.
canceled.
You're not getting canceled. I said
Yo.
it. If anything, if I ever get something said about me, just be like, I denounce everything said in this podcast. Please do
It's
not.
him.
Exactly.
It's him.
But
Brian editing this.
Yo.
so wait, who are you talking about? Oh, do
Brian
y'all
said
think
the-
Lil Nas is gay, or do you think he uses it for promotion?
No, I think he is.
I think he's bi.
I think he's bi.
I don't think he's gay.
I think he's bi.
I think first of all, I think he's an industry.
Go ahead.
You good, bro?
Yeah, you go.
We good? All right, I think he's an industry player, and I think it was an idea somewhere, and it like happened, and it just went with the promotion.
I don't know.
Bro, the way he be trolling with it, like he be like, "I'm his pussy," huh?
I mean, did he come out?
Gay dudes don't play
Did
like
he
that,
start
bro.
off as a Nicki Minaj?
He had a Nicki Minaj fan page, supposedly.
Yeah.
What?
Look,
So you're trying to say
I-
straight? Say no, I'm playing.
Yo.
I'm playing around.
before he came out, which was like he dropped 7, which is the EP.
And that EP was fire.
It was
I
fire.
heard it from top to bottom. The song "Kick It," one of my favorite songs, is the song that he comes out gay.
Wasn't it on the outro?
No, one with me, nigga, 'cause you need weed, whatever. That song is where he says it. Or that song in another one. It
outro,
was somewhere in the
outro,
middle. It's somewhere in the middle. But he talks about it, and I'm listening to it like he not talking about a girl. And then a week later, guys, I'm gay, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And a lot of people were like, oh, nah, he gay. Never mind. We start listening to him. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Music is hard. I still listen, buddy.
So
You
then,
feel me? And then with you saying he's an industry plant, yes, he is an industry kid. He had one song. Guys were like, oh, the heads, the industry heads were like, oh, we got an opportunity here. Let's push it. Let's run it. And then boom.
They kind of
That's
was
it.
smart with his career,
So-
to be honest.
They were
That's
hella
But
smart.
that's what I'm saying.
They still been
So-
The way
bro. He
the-
had a #1 last year.
Yeah, but he's
Two
And he
number
got,
ones.
he got the track with Jack Harlow too.
Yeah, 2 #1s.
Yeah.
like with Fetty Wap, when they burned him out.
They
Yeah.
did Fetty Wap
No,
so filthy.
And Pop too.
Nah, pop.
Bro, bro.
Oh, no, after that, they burned him out.
Bro, after his passing, bro, they burned out his fucking music too.
They did
Like,
it immediately.
are you kidding me, bro?
Way-
They made-
it's way too many.
It was what, 2 years since he passed, and he's already
Yeah.
burned out of music.
Bro, the crazy part about Fetty, to go back to Fetty made all them hits in a room, bro, in a
Yeah.
closet, bro. And he brought them 6 hits to the label. The label didn't have to do shit. All the label had to do was, yo, music. And they put it all on the first album. And Fetty Wap is nowhere near trash. Last album
good.
was
They
fire.
burned him out, and then
It's
Drake,
just they burned him out. They let him drop.
he had the Drake effect.
Did you hear what he? Why?
What's the
Drake,
Drake,
like,
what's the
that-
Drake
that-
effect?
When
No,
like
no,
when
Drake
Drake
on the
works with
song,
somebody,
oh,
they'll
close
never
it up.
go. Yeah.
But you know why he didn't release the official part of that song? You know Drake is not on the official remix, right?
yeah, no, it's not.
No, he's not.
It's
Is
only
it
on
Monty or
SoundCloud.
something like that?
Because he wanted Monty, his boy, to be on the song, and Drake was like, "Yo, nah." And he was like, "Well, if my boy Monty not on the song, then I don't even want your feature." That's
Which
when
is-
loyalty makes you stupid,
No,
bro.
no,
what?
I don't. Outside,
My
with
nigga, you
Fetty.
gonna have to play the. Yo, chill. After
Outside-
this Drake feature, we can make a collab tape. But let me get this Drake feature off.
Well, it depends, yo.
So then-
Actually,
so
I'm
then-
thinking about it. It
That's
depends.
not loyalty.
But at the same time, if it's like for instance, if I really like the song, my boy's in it, and then say for instance Drake, I'm gonna use that same example. If Drake come in and say, "Yo, bro,
I love the song.
I love the song, but let's take this guy out." I'm like, no, the song is the song because he's in it.
I would ask my boy.
You're
Exactly.
wow.
I would
I'm
ask-
like, yo,
Bro,
bro,
the
let's
song
make a
is the song
collab
'cause he
tape
in it.
with the
Because
cloud I
he's
get off
He said
Drake.
that's where loyalty gets
What,
you
that-
stupid, bruh.
It makes you-
Loyalty gonna
Loyalty,
get you
you gotta be
far.
loyal
No,
with-
but-
Yeah,
wherever.
bro.
So you not loyal then?
I'm gonna be like,
Watch him out.
You just
Watch him out.
You just doing money.
Watch him out.
Trouble in the streets. Monty gonna help you or Drake,
Drake.
gonna help you?
I don't gotta be in the streets if I got a Drake feature. What the fuck is you talking about? I am in Canada if I got a Drake. I'm in anywhere. I'm in Miami if I got a Drake feature.
Look at Shmurda and Rebel. Shmurda took the hit too, and they
That's
both did.
different. They got caught together, and Shmurda did it.
Because
And he
Shmurda
didn't-
could have done less, but
could've.
Shmurda said, "Nah,
But now they both out and Roddy's killing shit and Shmurda's living life. God bless
as
him.
he should."
God bless him. God bless him. But yo, that's two little moves.
rocking with it.
Pause your whole movements.
Yo,
Yo,
but
can I get a
take-
little water, please?
bro, no, I think I feel like that move ain't cost Fetty his career,
it
whatever.
didn't.
I just feel like however whatever after the first album dropped, however he maneuvered his music or whatever his team did, fucked it up. From there.
Probably. I
So-
think actually I might agree with that.
Because if you think about it, bro, at the end of the day, I'm not an artist, but an artist gonna make his music, and however you put your music out with a team, that's how you gonna maneuver it, whether you get a feature or not.
Okay, so then now that we're talking about those type of careers, can 6ix9ine ever come back?
I feel like his music is.
He
That's
actually
not-
I'm gonna wait to see what he dropped because he dropped the
You
trailer.
gonna listen to it?
Of course
That
I'm gonna
song-
listen
to
to
me,
it.
that song was
Why? Because I saw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
no. The snippet sounds
That's-
terrible.
it sounds-
The
Nah,
I heard
snippet
it
sounds
was-
terrible, but the way the trailer made his
lives out West
comeback
Palm, actually.
scene, it
lives out of West Palm.
I don't know. I'm gonna see it, and
That
if
trailer-
it's trash,
that
it's
trailer
trash.
look
If
like
it's I don't know,
like a trash, like
like a
low
horror,
budget.
like
I
yeah,
feel-
low budget.
it looks very low
I
budget.
I feel like with me, I don't necessarily need to. You when you rap, right? And I'm a believer in this. You don't necessarily got to do what you rap, right? But once outside of rap, you try to portray what you rap about. You gotta now you have the believability aspect to yourself. As soon as you snitch, and people be like, "Oh, he
But it-
snitched. He snitched because they was trying to fuck my girl. He
But
snitched
it's
because they
not-
kidnapped me."
It's not even that. It was you talking all this rah rah on your music, right? Then the whole kidnapping, you was mad fragile, like
Pussy.
Yeah, you was mad scared,
Pussy.
like bro.
There's valid reasons, but there's no valid reason that he sent Kuda B to shoot up Times Square and he snitched on Kuda B when Kuda B never switched on him.
Whoo, that was
That's nuts.
bro.
That's
And
nuts. That's why people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna defend 6ix9ine because they try to fuck his girl." Kuda B didn't. Kuda B remained loyal, and he's now serving 15 plus because
he would've-
you sent him to go get Chief Keef.
He wouldn't be loyal with a Drake feature.
Fucking horrible. Horrible. You imagine 6ix9ine with Drake? Nah.
Son.
Nah,
fuck 6ix9ine.
nah.
Kanye,
So
right?
Drake wasn't
Yeah,
And
rocking.
yo, I gotta admit it. 6ix9ine music before he snitched was gas.
No, yeah, of course,
That
absolutely,
first album. That first
absolutely.
album was gas.
It
His
was
fir-
different. And the second one, right before he snitched.
Then after that,
Him and
Bro, you
when he-
remember the movement that 6ix9ine was?
Bro.
That's another conversation. It's like every time New York has a movement, it's always stopped. Either by jail or death.
you're not lying.
it stopped by. Well, I don't want to say that. Never mind.
By what?
I was gonna say stupidity, but that's
You
a
think it's
very
stupidity?
In what
because-
sense?
it only in the 6ix9ine way.
Okay.
You can handle yourself a whole lot better post blow up. You feel me? Don't be doing a whole lot of more
But if
things,
you-
and
But
not,
that's
and,
what-
not, and not just.
once you
But
in
that's
the
what
street
blew
life-
him up.
No, yes, but
But
once you in
you
the
have
street
to
life-
keep what you got safe. Say we blow up, you blow up, or you blow, or one of us blows up when we have all that bag. Are we gonna try to jeopardize that bag for
Remember,
like?
But
These
that's
are
what
street
is
niggas.
getting you the bag.
Yo, these are street niggas, bro.
It's
but
like
he's
it's
not
like,
a street nigga though.
But he was trying to.
it's
be
like
a
Daredevils.
Exact-
It's like
He had
Dare.
He was that guy in high school that tried to kick it with the hood niggas.
It's
that
the pump.
and they slumped the shit out of him.
So he
and
did everything to be cool with them and have the backing to make it look.
Yeah,
to
to make
me,
it look
to me,
believable and
6ix9ine's career is like a Daredevil. It's like the Daredevil goes, he does the backflip. He does it perfectly. Let's say he gets $1 million for that one backflip that he did. He still got to do that backflip to make more money. He got on in that hood shit. He got on in beef. Pause. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So he has to
Constantly
continue in
beefing.
that lifestyle to
That's
keep
what-
getting bread because
That
his
was-
music,
That's why a lot of
without
dudes,
that, he wasn't popping.
That's why a lot of dudes like Kodak, like you imagine you've been in the hood your whole life. You still got the hood in you. Like you still doing dumb
Nah,
shit.
shout
Even
out,
though you got
shout
money
out,
tomorrow.
shout out to Yak.
But
You get money
Kodak got
tomorrow.
lit without beef. Like Kodak
Facts.
got lit off music.
Yeah.
but he was
People
still
never
in the
had to
street.
know that Kodak was really about it.
when No Flockin' and Skrilla came out,
Yeah,
bro.
of course. But that's what I mean.
But they
It's
still
like,
street niggas.
and then you got niggas like, for example, now
Yeah,
back
but
to the
look-
New York conversation. Chinks, Bobby, Stack Bundles, Pop, all these people
K-Flock?
would have.
Well, Pop,
K Flock now.
K Flock.
K Flock is the leading.
Wait, but
drill.
didn't he just drop a video with Cardi B?
Nah, that's some good shit. Cardi coming to drill is spooky. And y'all want to mention Nicki
Someone-
Minaj next to Cardi? Disgusting.
Someone
Disgusting.
who said that?
No. Disgusting. Anybody? Cardi is better than Nicki.
Oh,
All right,
yo,
all the barbs
be
coming
proud
out
of
here.
be proud of the
Son,
statement. I mean,
the
no,
bars about a-
here's the thing. Nicki's the a legend.
She's a
You know,
legend,
she's
yeah.
already.
She is.
Oh yeah, I want to
Nicki's
touch on
definitely a
that. I
legend.
want to touch on that. Thank you for bringing that
Don't
up.
do that. Don't do that.
Nikki-
Don't do
Nikki-
that.
Nikki's top
Don't-
5.
Don't do that. Yo.
Yo, I like that do rag, bro.
Yo, Nikki.
That's all I do. Where'd you get it, bro? Where'd you get the do rag?
Oh, I don't know, nigga. Bought this from somewhere.
Don't do that,
That's
bro.
a hard do rag.
Listen,
You gatekeeping do-rags now?
That's
nigga, I
crazy,
think
bro.
my boy sent it to me because
Where the-
he had like a startup do-rag company.
where the-
He
where the
closed that. He's
loyalty
in
at?
college.
Where the loyalty at?
But
Huh?
it looked like a babe.
Yeah, it's babe.
It's off the market shit. I didn't really get it from me.
All right,
But
but
look,
continue. Yeah.
The Cardi Nicki Minaj. Someone in our conversations on TikTok said something that I was like, yeah, that's true. Which is like she's already like had her run, right?
Who,
Nicki
Nicki?
Minaj.
Yeah.
So she doesn't. I'm trying to look for the comments so I can like read exactly what they said. Like she already had her run. She's done her thing. You
She's
feel me?
established.
She doesn't.
no,
if she
Nicki
were to
is
drop something, she doesn't need.
Number
Where is it? Let me
one
see.
female rap artist of all time.
Look,
Number one.
She better than Kim, bro. We're not gonna talk about it.
I think
artist-
She's better than Lil'
reached
Kim.
She
higher
said
heights.
she's
Yeah.
better
She's
than
reached higher
High
heights.
heights and Little
I
Kim.
give you
She's
that.
better than Foxy. She's better than
look. Someone said.
Queen Latifah.
MC
She's
Light?
better.
Come on, bro.
MC Light.
I'm not gonna
MC
hold you.
who?
I was
She's
going.
MC Light's in the MC Dark, nigga. She's
Go
not
ahead,
here.
go ahead,
She's
Chris.
not
Yo,
around.
come
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead,
on.
Chris.
Talking about.
Go ahead,
Yo.
Chris.
We talking about MC Light next to Nicki, nigga.
Bro, they
Who's
paved
that?
they paved the way for Nicki to
Lauryn
get
Hill
there.
dropped one album. Get her out of here.
Oh,
Bro,
stop
you
it.
Get her outta here.
I'm gonna
disrespectful.
stop
Get
you
her
right
outta
there.
here.
I'm gonna stop you right
Bro.
there. You was not gonna you're not gonna come here and disrespect Lauryn Hill.
That's 3 with the snaps.
And we gonna have a council.
But look,
Nah.
the comment was my bad.
No, you good.
The comment, I was gonna shout the person out, but they have a long, weird name. Artists that have been on charts and on top of hip hop for more than 15 years plus, can't be falling off. And I agree with that. Once
that
you
was
had a
because of-
successful run because of the comment of the
Because I said Nicki Minaj fell off.
Yeah,
And
she
then
already
the
had her
drill,
run.
and then the drill started popping OD.
She already had her run, so she can drop little itty bitty songs and then not do as crazy as her old songs would do. She can do that. Now Cardi, I'm gonna say would be the new face, or
She is
was
the new
Cardi
face.
is
No,
the
she
new
is the
Someone-
new face.
Cardi
yeah,
is
is new
She
her.
is the new face.
Who the fuck
Is
is
the
Meg
new
Thee Stallion next to Cardi?
Facts, bro.
Fact.
Don't,
No. She,
bro.
I'm
she
not,
got
I'm
a
not
song.
comparing.
She got a
I'm not
song with
comparing.
Bad Bunny. Come on.
No, that's
One of
What are we
the
chatting about?
bro.
Yeah.
What are we
I
chatting
know, I
about?
know.
You
Come
talking about
on.
Meg
I'm
next
not-
to
I'm not
Cardi?
com- I didn't
I mean-
say that. I was just thinking.
I mean, yeah, you can't really.
can't even think
Meg and you can't.
You can.
He said
Like,
you
don't
can't
get
even
me
think
wrong. Meg makes like catchy beats, and it be catchy and
Not
shit.
only
But
that.
it's bro.
No, it's
You
Cardi B.
mentioned
Cardi
Bad Bunny.
Cardi B.
Cardi B's Dominican, bro. It's like
No, yeah, that's the.
But you
It's
know,
culture shock.
you know
It's
why I
like- it's not
want.
culture, but-
You know why I love Cardi though, and I don't know how this is gonna sound. I could actually bump Cardi's music because
look.
Cardi raps like a hood nigga, bro. Like Nicki, she raps with such precision, like she's a lyricist.
Yeah,
But-
that's it
but-
right there. She's a lyricist.
But Nicki raps for the girls. Cardi B will give you a bar that says, "I'm gonna put burners to bundles." Who says that?
A chick from New York. From the,
Nah.
nah, because
Old Nicki will say that.
Oh yeah, old
She
Nicki.
just Nicki just dropped the drill. Said it gets me.
I actually heard it for the first
I
time.
don't like.
On the
I don't
radio.
like it. I don't like it.
I heard the snippet.
You saw the snippet of what Cardi just did?
Oh, that's
Son,
crazy. I'm ready for
that-
that. to
Oh
happen. That's
my
gonna cause.
God.
That's gonna cause something to go crazy.
It's
But
gonna
again,
get spooky for niggas.
Because drill, and I think Pop Smoke was getting it there, but didn't get it there.
because
because he got killed.
Because
He
you
got
know
Oh no,
killed.
white
what
people are
happened?
gonna start.
Yo,
bumping.
Cardi B drops
She's
a
taking
drill
it mainstream.
where
Yeah.
she's at.
Son.
She's
But,
taking
it-
it mainstream.
but you know what I
Crazy, man.
love? I love that she's back in her element. She
Yeah.
left the element for a long time.
But did she
Two
really
kids
leave her
later.
element though?
She left the element
In what
because she's
sense?
It's a video.
She
because
has
started
all
getting
this
cleaned
money,
up.
you feel me?
If you look at what Cardi B first started out, she started out with Red Bars. If
Of
you know what
course.
Red Bars is,
Yeah.
she was just barring up in the hood with hood niggas around her, like looking like
Yeah.
that. Like it was drill before drill, we could say.
Of course.
Like her first album covers would be her getting head with a Corona bottle in her
I
hand.
remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so she left that with Invasion of Privacy. She cleaned up. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Cardi
Bro,
made songs with SZA. Got hits. Bad Bunny. Girls Like You. All them little songs. She went away.
Mars.
Went away. Finished with WAP. Went away, and comes back with a drill with
But
the
that-
hottest niggas in the city right now.
The best way to put it is that Cardi never left her roots.
She just
Because the best way we could put is if how many athletes we know make it out the hood, right? But they go back to their roots because that's where they came from. They wanna put their roots on. same thing. She knows her roots, and it's a good thing that she ain't forget her roots. So that's why she's going back, and now she's getting more respect from the hood because it's like, yo, she's coming back. She fuck with us. She one thing about Cardi, we can always say she never switched up.
No, she
never.
never. She got famous from
being
Instagram
yeah.
to reality TV to music
to being herself. And she never
top.
And she never switched.
And she never
Yo,
Bro, to be
ever-
a Nickelodeon and shit.
Bro, facts.
Cardi's everywhere.
Yeah.
From being a stripper, they used to put. Never mind. But this is one thing I gotta say, is that it's leaving me. It's leaving me. I hate when that happens. With Cardi.
Va uno con el snap pa ti.
Nah, we.
Viste.
He said this. He didn't do this.
Va
He didn't do
uno.
no. He
Va
said,
uno.
Yo no hice así, mi loco.
Oye,
Yo hice
fue
así.
uno y ya tiene tres.
Fue muy de hombre ahí. Fue muy de hombre, no te hagas. That's the first time we speak Spanish on the
yeah,
pod,
that
right?
is the first time we speak Spanish on the
¿Hablan
pod.
español? Yo no.
Aquí viene este maldito.
Empiecen con eso, empiecen con eso.
Yo.
I thought we left bodies in the dust.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
First of all,
What we talking about, nigga?
Anywho,
we not
right?
gonna start
We-
this war, bro. We not gonna start this war.
You out.
We not do-
You outnumbered here.
Bro,
bro.
you
was-
You beat the shit out you.
I don't give a flying
Yo.
fuck, bro.
Nah,
Pero
chill.
do you-
Yo, this
Um,
man trying to get canceled. Is what he
Son,
said.
bro.
I love my bodies, especially body woman. Holla at me. I'll snap at y'all for real.
Nah,
Anyway,
he don't like body women.
what?
Continue.
Let's stop
man.
chatting about this.
Live.
And we're back.
Yo.
Now, so back on the Cardi B conversation, the last thing I wanted to touch on was whoever's in Cardi B's camp that thought about having this snippet on Side Talk
was smart.
needs a reward, needs royalties from that song.
Because
Because you spent the whole song on New York Energy. It brings you into New York Energy. Oh, suck my dick. Suck, yeah. Y'all niggas is ass.
And then
a snippet of 4 bars of Cardi losing her fucking mind.
Son.
She said, bitches be lying, Hakuna Matata. And y'all mentioned Nicki Minaj. That's fire!
Man,
Bitches be lying.
I get the
Hakuna Matata.
I get
the
it, bro.
bar.
It's not-
But
it's
you
not-
know how
bar.
many? But you know how many bars is in that? Lion, Hakuna Matata, Lion King.
Of course.
That's one.
lying.
Bitches
Obviously.
be lying, Hakuna Matata. I'm not worried about these bitches lying.
No worries.
That's a double.
I get it.
That's
Yes,
a double.
I
I
get it, bro.
What
We
the
get
fuck
it.
you talking about?
We
right,
get it.
bro.
Respect Cardi.
We know. No, we're not disrespecting her.
I'm not disrespecting her, but
She
it's not-
fire.
You
That
making
shit
this
fire.
I want to hear the whole thing though.
I
hate- I
nigga,
hate
it
when
has
they-
K Flock and Dougie B in there.
Bro, I
You
gotta
know about
hear
them
it.
niggas? Is
Gotta hit the whole thing, man. But no, bro, she's been what I like especially about Cardi B's run so far is that she's herself, one, that's one, and two, her peoples allow her to be herself. It's not no.
That's
bro.
another thing is that her
Yeah.
people allow her to be
and
herself.
even when they did clean her up,
They still let her be
they
herself.
still let her.
Yeah,
Of
like
course.
be you, because that's that's what I like, and that's what will make me like an artist a whole lot.
I think that's true artist development. Though.
That goes back to believability and authenticity in when you rap.
And
I believe every word that comes out Cardi B's mouth.
You know what I read? Not read. I forgot where I was, but you know Justin Rory, right?
Yeah. Justin
the
Rory's
two
different.
starter. He's not releasing any music now, and the reason for that is because he's not making any money from the songs he's released since he started, and his people got him on that. So he's like his dad and the producer don't like they're making all the bread, and he's not making a dime. So he's like, you know what? And he went on a rant on Instagram. Where it's like, yo, I'm tired of like going through this, and I'm not gonna release any more music until like this is cleared up, kind of thing. Which reminded me of the Uzi situation in a way. So I feel like that's crazy. And he's fire. I like him.
You know
a lot.
why? But see, that's why us now with more information that we have, we could see that, and it's about not having, it's about not being desperate to get the money.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
You gotta love the craft, bro.
you have if a label comes to me right now and says, I'll give you $100,000 and you have to sign away 5 albums,
Hell no.
I'm gonna look at myself and be like, bro, 100 G's right
For
now.
5 albums?
Bro, is it 5 albums?
But I
How
know,
many years?
but I understand. See, you're thinking with obviously a smarter mentality. I'm thinking these niggas is in the hood,
Yeah.
No, of course.
you know, going through it in the projects. You give
does a lot.
you give a little nigga $100,000, they're gonna sign off rip, and then they gonna think about it later, and then off later they're gonna be like, "Fuck my label, they doing me wrong."
Who
This
else
is what
was-
you signed.
Who was I with when I was having that conversation? Because it was that same thing where it's like they'll just take it like that. But I saw something else on like I forgot where or who was talking about it, but it was like, for instance, me, if someone come with me, oh boom, I'll give you 50,000 to sign you, da 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 da. Yes, that'll be good, maybe decent for me. But I'm not the only one that I'm paying. I got to pay my manager. I got to pay my engineer who's going to be with me the whole ride. That 50,000 is not good for my team. My team is everybody.
These are dudes who's
You're
in the
thinking
hood.
logically.
Mama got to eat. Everybody got to eat.
Everybody got to eat. What is
100
50,000 going to do?
You put,
Nigga, 50,000 is
Better
gonna
than
have
nothing.
my family straight
You're
for the
gonna
next month and a half.
but it's not 50,000.
two.
I'm pretty sure they offer like two.
You
200.
They
talking about
offer-
50,000 like it's like chump change, nigga.
It's
You give
not.
me 50,000 right now, and I'm
Yeah.
making something work.
No, okay, but like, well, first of all, if you know about it, it's not even fully yours. If you make it, you
It's
gotta
a
pay
loan.
that back.
Obviously,
It's a
but
loan,
nobody
bro.
knows that.
That's the problem. That
And
a
it-
lot of people
that's-
go into it blindly, not knowing exactly. They either one go in debt or just
Also, the labels predators,
But-
they look up for niggas that are hood niggas at 17 that shoot niggas, and they're like,
Exactly.
we have a way that you can get out. And then they give you a Ferrari, and you're like, yo, they got me a Ferrari. No, nigga, they got that with the advance.
Exactly.
And the
Yeah.
chain too.
Yeah, bro. We good, but I got
What
this.
you about to
little
say?
thing
You
on.
about to say
What I was gonna say, now we're seeing more artists stay independent.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That we
That's
not
the way to go.
Labels aren't really needed if you got the right connections.
right connect.
Right,
facts.
and the right team. What's up?
Let's go on.
Where? You can switch it out. I have two more. If it's only recorded 5. Yeah. All right. So we got to wrap up. We got.
And
Yo.
we're back.
We gotta wrap up. We got a few minutes left. Very briefly before we go ahead and finish. First of all, leave a like. I didn't say that at the beginning at all. Leave a like, subscribe,
And we're
comment.
YouTubers?
You feel me?
Ew.
Ugh,
Leave
right?
a like, subscribe.
Leave a like.
Send this to your friends. Post
Yeah,
it on your
man.
social media.
Check it at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, man. Get us. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Right now we're at like 110 or some shit.
We're on the road to
already.
500.
Let's shorten it. Yeah, we on the road to
200,
500.
200.
Yo, y'all get it.
This nigga said 1,000. All right,
That's the road. Once we get a
Road
you
to
know
a
what I'm
milli.
saying? So
so briefly.
1,000 first, but yeah. But I wanted to speak on real quickly. I think episode 1 was when we like talked about TGOK a little bit. So I'm working on a project. It's an EP. It's a special joint. And I was supposed to drop it this month. What happened? Stop.
You never recorded.
Oh, for real? All right. So put that where move that and put that here and get a wide angle.
Habibi Paul, the cameraman. Here we are, and
All right, so what the monitor was for?
The monitor was supposed to be so like we can like watch it, but I didn't. I didn't.
wait,
necessarily-
wait, did you pause
Yeah.
it?
I did, but like for like a brief.
All right, come on.
Yeah. So real quickly, I was supposed to drop the project this month. Things happened, didn't get to, but I am gonna drop a single very soon. So stay tuned on my Instagram, OGM Instagram. I'm gonna tag them too. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fire.
Steve got to drop too.
Hey,
Steve got to drop.
All right, screw it, yo. Listen, there's a project somewhere called Stinu 3. I'm not gonna tell you where. Look for it. Come on, nigga. So, yeah, I got new music coming soon. We got new music coming soon.
We got
There's
a lot of
things. There's a
SSG.
lot of things coming soon. You feel me?
May? Yeah, May.
May.
Yeah, it's coming
Fuck
to
that.
May.
We announcing
You
it right
feel
now.
me?
May.
May what? Psh, don't say the word.
We not.
But yeah,
That's
leave a
full.
like.
That's full. Don't say the word.
Hay cuatro ahí. Hay cuatro.
Four.
Cuidado.
4.
Hay que cuidado.
So we got SSGs coming. We got T-God coming. We got a single. Stinu's out now somewhere.
It's man somewhere.
Check my
Look for
story.
it.
I'll post it one day.
But look,
I'm on there too.
yo, leave a like, subscribe, share this. You feel me? You guys have conversations and things you want us to talk about. Go ahead and comment. Any people?
Y'all
from
never tell us
Miami?
anything to talk about.
Y'all never tell us nothing
Y'all
to
are
talk
fake.
about. Come
God
on, bro.
damn.
Se murió.
Se murió.
This is gonna be the outro.
All right,
You
bet.
gotta flip it.
We
That
keep-
shit died.
all of our cameras died, but we got this. With
All
the
right,
phone.
ready?
We
Ready?
got 3 different
Let me
angles.
know. Let me know.
All right,
Hey,
what's up?
hey, let me know when y'all start recording.
We all recording.
Yo.
All right, we recorded. Hey, yo, every camera died like Nicki Minaj's career. We out of here. Bow! Episode 6, nigga.
This nigga gonna get us canceled, bro.
All right, bro. This nigga here, bro.
Bro.